Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the show. Thank you for your view. I appreciate you. Check this out. I hit rank 250. I feel like that's a milestone, quarter of 1,000. Just thought I'd point it out. Kind of proud of it. You know, not really glitching to get there. Took a long time coming. And here I'm going to run 4 different matches. I'm going to get 34 kills and 0 deaths across all 4 matches. We're going to start out with a most wanted, undefeated, 18-0 KD. Running Slippery Bastard, the Unblinking Eye, Never Without One, and To Fight Another Day. That gives me a damage reduction while sprinting, damage reduction while wearing a hat. You can't headshot me. If you hit my hat, it just knocks it off. Longer use of Deadeye with the Unblinking Eye. And Slippery Bastard, I can turn aim assist on and off, which affects myself as well as my opponents. You know, there is the counters to this, like dynamite, arrows, fire bottles, paint it black, things of that nature. But it doesn't seem like anybody's really too interested in using them this match. So I just run around like a chicken with my head cut off, shooting everybody up. And you notice I'm using incendiary buckshot. That is because I took advantage of some sort of promotion at some point. I think it was the Twitch Prime promotion. I'm not sure. And my mailbox is full of incendiary buckshot. I had like, I don't know, 80 of them maybe. I don't even know how many were in there. There's just a ton of them in there. And I'm trying to use them up in order to get them out of my post office. So please don't hate on me for using incendiary buckshot in PvP. I know a lot of people have been doing it lately, and at first I thought it was people that were glitching and buying moonshine with glitched money, and to me that seemed like a really cheap way to win at PvP. But then I kind of realized, no, I think it's just a lot of people getting the Rockstar gift, getting it in their mailbox. So, hey, you know, and who am I to talk about cheap ways to win at PvP when I'm running around with Slippery Bastard drinking tonics all day long anyways, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably get a little bit of heat down in the comments about that one, won't I? Yeah, I know a lot of people agree with me too, like, whatever, just use anything you got. It's in the game, it's fair game. You know, this is war, and I know a lot of people are with me on it. There's no need to follow any unwritten rules to PvP. That's just putting yourself at a disadvantage. Use all the tools at your disposal to get the win, is what I say. Right now I've got 22 points, and the second place guy's got 2 points. Now I have 25 points. And to see, I believe there's only like at max about 6 people in this match with me right now. I play a lot really early in the morning or even late night, depending on how you want to look at it. And these matches don't tend to be that full. And in a most wanted match, you know, points get generated from deaths and kills. And, you know, I'm only worth 4 points if somebody kills me right now, and I am leading the pack by a huge lead. So you can see like how hard it is to accumulate points in a match with so few players. So, you know, 30-point win in most wanted, most of the time is a really low accumulation. I mean, I've had most wanted matches where sometimes I was pushing like 200 points for the match. And that's, you know, awesome, because that's a full match. You know, people get to be worth 12, 13, 14 points per kill. You get, you know, 10 of those kills, that's 140 points. That adds up really fast. You can see I'm 18-0 there. You saw how much I earned as well. You know, I guess that those earnings go across the board for the winning team, but that was a solo match, so I think I snagged the biggest prize pool there. And now we're getting into a Plunder match. Now the Plunder match, I get 5 deliveries, and I'm going to do a lot of fast forwarding when I'm just running bags around, because quite frankly, there's a lot of that in Plunder, where you're just running back and forth, not even getting any kills. And then, as I'm running back, it looks like my third bag, somebody decides to come attack our hideout. Now, you can see on my radar, there's a bag still, that's white. It shows a 2 on it. Down. And like, why is somebody coming and attacking our hideout when there's still bags to be plundered in the center of the map? That to me doesn't really make a lot of sense. You're just kind of making enemies at that point. And meanwhile, if you get fended off, then, you know, other teams are getting easy pickings on bags in the middle. So now, at this point, we have more than half of the bags in play. So as long as we can keep these 5 bags, we don't need any more bags. So when I reach this point in a plunder match, I just go to camping and protecting my home base from getting looted. I don't know what happens if I was to, if my team was able to collect all 9 bags. Does that end the match like a default, like in hostile territory? If you take over all the capture points, it ends the match. Is that like here, where if you take all the bags, does it end the match? I don't know the answer to that question. I can't recall for sure if I've ever seen that happen or not. I would be curious to know, though. Does anybody know the answer to that question? If you could drop a comment down below and let us all know, I, for one, would appreciate knowing. So I thank you ahead of time for letting me know. And now we're getting pushed by the orange team and the blue team, as well as, I believe, the yellow team even drops in and visits us some. See, there's the yellow team. We actually get visits from all 3 teams at our base here. You can't really blame them. The orange team went from having 4 bags down to 1 bag now. And that's, you know, more or less, I guess, kind of what they get for coming after us. But what else are they going to do, really? Like, they could maybe hold back and hope the blue team or the yellow team snags a bag from us and then go get it from one of them. I don't know. Like, the strategy at this point for another team to come and take from us seems to be like it would be really tough. Like, paint it black from afar with some explosive ammo, clear us out, grab a bag and run. That might be a good trick. But still, you know, I'm doing a decent job of staying behind cover and stuff. You know, I have my wits about me as to try and prevent Paint It Black from taking me down there using cover properly, but I don't think anybody was even really using Paint It Black. Or if they were, they didn't really get a chance to fire it off. You know, here's a hostile territory where we do a full takeover. We capture points A, B, and C. And on the way out, I'm thinking, I'm a little running behind everyone because I was setting my tonics up. I see someone running over to A, and I'm not going to be able to reach out to that guy with my shotgun, so I killed him with some explosive ammo. And that's just fine by me. I got no quarrel with that. You know, he is using a horse. So if he's going to go use a horse, I feel no problem using explosive ammo. It's fair game for whatever. And I don't know what those 2 guys were even... They're more worried about my other buddies and my teammates than someone crawling up their backside. That guy at least knew I was there. But those other 2 guys, I don't think they even realized I came up on them like that. And it's just that easy. It is just that easy. 4 kills, 0 deaths. That was a quick match, and we barely get any pay out of that. But I don't really mind. I'm in these matches to have some fun, use up some tonics, blow off some steam. I'm having a good time. I just want to get the win. You know, I mean, like, if you don't get paid a lot that match, I don't really care. Some people do. I know a lot of people try running the timer down to the last minute and really kind of pushing it to get more money, XP, whatever. I don't care about that. So get the win. If you know, to me, it's really fun to get a full takedown. See, if you're always pushing it to the end, to the last minute, you're never really experiencing the full competitive nature of these games. You know, if you want to go grind some money, gold, XP, go grind it in free roam. I mean, like, there's people in these games that want to play. They want to be competitive. They want to have fun on the competitive edge. And when you're in here just like going AFK, you know, I see a lot of times people aren't even playing. They're just at the back edge of the map. It's just kind of sad to me because you're ruining it for the other players. Go into free roam, grind it out. You know, go if you need to go glitch or something, go do that. I don't care, but don't ruin showdowns for everyone else. And we got an up and smoke going on here. I'm just rambling on through it. You got a 3 OKD. But see, I ran from my base all the way to their base with my original bag. I dropped it off. And then I noticed there were other bags lying around. My enemy's bags as well as my teammates' bags. And I could pick my teammates' bags and just drop them off here. So I was able to get 3 deliveries while only running to the enemy base one time. And having survived the enemy base the entire time we were here, I was able to keep them pushed back while the rest of my team pulled up all the rest of the other bags. And I don't know, some other people might have been hanging out at the end point there with me, helping me hold the team back. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We got it done. And again, that was another match, just like the hostile territory, where we didn't get paid a lot because we closed the match early, but who cares? We got the win. That's what it's all about. Thank you all for viewing, commenting, subscribing, liking, sharing, and especially joining. I'll catch you all next time. Until then, happy hunting and happy trails.